Un saluto a tutti e bentornati su Zenith Factor. Allora, in questo video andremo avanti con la storia, parleremo con Vesemir e partiremo la volta di Vizima alla ricerca di Yennefer, la fighetta di Geralt di Rivia.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Chi
Patriots.
sono quelli?
Their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Devono fare a cazzotti, quindi.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
Che questa volta rompe i coglioni con lo stemma.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Mamma mia, oh, per un cavolo di simbolo.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Ai 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 ai.
Leave me!
Perché? Ecco,
Recognize this medallion.
questa deficiente puttanella di merda.
Back off.
You alright?
Sì, che ci avrà 70 anni, ma lasciatela in pace, stronzi.
What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Ah ragazzi, mi sa che farete una brutta fine qua,
I can see that.
Giuro che vi impicco con le vostre stesse budella. Bestiace. Banditi dei miei coglioni, guardate qua che mezze seghe. Mamma mia, siete la vergogna dei banditi, va. Siete la vergogna dei banditi, va. Vergognatevi. Uccidete anche la stronza qua, uccidetela. Forza.
It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Uccidila. Ma porco.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Pensate, farò una buona azione.
Much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Pure questi a rompere i coglioni. E questa, sta?
Excuses.
Chi è?
You've not changed a bit.
La fighetta? Sa di sì.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me.
Ah, capito io, furba lei. Per certe voglie.
Good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort.
Se ne immaginava un po' meno vestiti nel vostro incontro, eh? Però vabbè.
But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Ok.
We can talk.
Andiamo a Vizima.
Some charming
Dai,
orchards
dai.
nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no.
E andiamo a Vizima. Dice andare a Vizima.
See,
Andiamo a
someone
Vizima.
awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Qua ci sta la fregatura.
They're mere vile memories. Or to those on more intimate terms with him.
C'è l'imperatore.
White
Perfetto.
flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
Qua puzza di trappola, Geralt. Io non lo so, ma prenderei la ragazza e me ne tornerei al tuo castello. Chi si è visto si è visto. Vabbè, dai. Capito che non si può rifiutare.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vico.
È tutto, signore di tutto questo.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got...
Meglio, almeno te salvati, vecchio, va. Qua vedo una lista lunga di pericoli che non ha fine.
See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Mamma mia che ansia che c'è sta qua, voglio tornare dietro le alte mura. Mamma. So perché, ma sto vecchio qua non so se lo rivedremo,
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Si è sgamato subito, vero?
Beginning. But then,
E questi? Sapevo io che ci stava la fregatura. Oh che cazzo. Questi chi e o cosa sono? C'è mica la caccia. Quello lì, la caccia selvaggia. Sa di sì. Sì, sono quelli. Io sapevo andavamo a metterci nei casini, andare con questa. Dagli fuoco mentre passiamo, che era? Ci pensa la fighetta, visto? Visto? Non è inutile come te, Gara. Che cavolo.
After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore. The sorceress Yennefer.
Questo che c'entra adesso? L'ho già trovata?
Years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations.
Ah, ecco, continua lo stesso filone della storia. Un'ora di viaggio, un giorno di viaggio. Adesso 5 minuti. Neanche capace di lavarsi da solo questo adesso.
It must suffice.
Ma pensa a te. Volete anche pulirmi il culetto? Non so.
clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
Siederà sulla bergère.
In that chair.
Su quella sedia. E non mi fate vestire, vado lì così.
The gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Ah, ok. Ma boh.
What's
Vediamo
wrong
cosa
with my
c'ha.
beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard we consider beards...
Tuo culo è infestato di pidocchi, stronzo.
Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
Questo chi è?
Better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
Mamma mia se sei brutto però.
Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher.
Vediamo, dai.
I need you to
Parliamone.
It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details.
Sede del castello dei
More
Lavalette.
recent events.
Un certo Arian.
Of La Valette Castle.
Mi ricordo qualcosa, in The Witcher 2 era.
Commander 1.
Cosa avevo fatto io? Sembra che l'ho risparmiato forse.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the...
Sì, poi l'avevo fatto scappare.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Che cavolo si ricorda? Sono Jorvet, mi è aiutato ad andare. Non mi ricordo. Boh, facciamo questo.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well.
Sì, mi sembra di sì.
The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there.
Qui cos'è che avevo fatto?
Once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Salvato Triss, sicuro.
Imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope
Sciala de Tansarville.
Sheila de Tansarville to bits.
Megascopio. Sciala de Tansarville. Non mi ricordo se è fuggita o... Oh, facciamo che è morta.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
L'avevamo ucciso Leto.
That alliance has been dissolved. Irrevocably, I killed Letho and Lochmuin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agents some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter
Va bene, dai.
does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt.
Buona fortuna.
With your audience.
Una buttata, cioè. Cos'è devono fare a questa udienza? Ancora non ho capito.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket.
Sembrano uguali a me sti abiti, eh.
The gentleman will choose from these.
Cambia poco o niente. I miei vestiti?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched.
Meno male, almeno me li lavano a gratis.
An outfit.
Ah, pazienza. Allora ragazzi, quale prendiamo qua? Va, prendiamo questo qua a destra, mi sembra un po' meno da checca. Ok. Mi ho messo sti vestiti ridicoli, andiamo.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
Non sarebbe male, eh?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Ma che due coglioni.
I'm not...
Forza.
I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Mi è rotto. Gamba. Mano destra sul petto, la sinistra avanti, mi pare che era.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Ok, dai.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Vabbè, ma che rompipalle che siete. Oh. Questi? Ah.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Dai, forza, dai, inchinati. Non è contento, sono tutti contenti.
Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort?
Vediamo cosa mi deve dire.
Bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild...
Sembra abbastanza bruttina vedere quel dipinto.
You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise.
Tra la figlia dell'Imperatore.
This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases.
Ok ragazzi, io direi per questo video possa bastare così. Nel prossimo video andremo dalla nostra amica Yennefer e vediamo che ci combina. Un saluto a tutti e al prossimo video.